So we are gonna get into our last item in the show, and since we love a good before and after, look at this forehead, because this forehead is from Pro-Collagen Marine Cream, their global bestseller. This forehead is a 2-week result, and it is game and life-changing for that woman to look in the mirror and see that, or even this. What we're about to bring you is not a neck cream, but you better believe we're gonna recommend that you bring that marine cream all the way down your neck, because when you do, it acts like one. We're about to bring you a thrilling 3-piece collection made possible by the most artful formulation process, because this is the rose scented version of the Pro-Collagen Icons collection, meaning you're gonna get the cleansing balm, which is rose scented, the micro serum, which is rose scented, and the marine cream, which is rose scented. By the way, the serum is a $135 bill. $135 on its own. This whole box is $206 in value, and launched with Emer and I on Friday. Had a small quantity that we could kind of share the love. It's Independence Day, it's patriotic, it's ELEMIS's 35th birthday, many reasons to ship for free and to splurge and send a few little gifts your way. This is the Rose collection, and you are getting it for $100+ off of the retail value. And I just love the story of the rose, because when I was reading on your own website, like, the petals are picked by hand at just the precise moment before they fall off the flower and they deaden and they dry. I mean, the art of it all. But tell me about this sweet little, first of all, how long do you think this pack up will last?
Oh, I mean, I would say, yeah, definitely.
45 days?
Yeah, for sure, if not longer.
Amazing. Okay, go for it.
Yeah, so we honor the rose with this beautiful collection, and not just 1 or 2 roses, but 20 different varieties of organic English roses are infused in each and every single one of these products. So here we're seeing some imagery of the award-winning Rose Farm back in the UK. That's one of our founders, Oriel, walking the land there, the farm, with the owner of the farm, a lady there, and she has shown you how the petals, when picked, are dried in these warm drying trays. And this is where the flowers themselves, roses are quite unique, because the little cells in a rose flower petal, they continue even after they pick to release their essential oil. So the roses, the petals themselves are dried where warm air passes through them, and then we soak those 20 varieties of flowers in safflower oil, which on its own is so omega rich and nourishing and really hydrating for the skin. And in that oil, these rose petals release and relax, and out comes all of their aromatics, their essential trace elements, their essential oils. All the beauty of the rose petal is released into the oil. That's what creates the rose oleo extract, and that is in each and every single one of these products. So our cleansing balm, which is your way to clean your skin. Then we have got our full size of the Rose Micro Serum. I'll tell you all about the roses in there in 1 second. And then we honor marine cream with those roses, as well as a rose hydrolat, which is a flower water from the rose extraction, additionally in there for soothing and calming and comforting the skin. So if you know anybody whose skin needs that support, that hydrational boost, this is the collection for them. If you know anybody who just loves authentic roses, this honors the rose so sublimely. If you can imagine yourself walking through an English country garden on a summer's day, and what that aromatic would be, and the butterflies flying around, this is the aroma, this is the escapism, whether it's a gift for your skin or somebody else's. It's so divine and decadent. And here's the results, because we back everything up at ELEMIS with clinical proven results. 162% increase in the skin's hydration. That's one single use. That is our Pro-Collagen Rose Marine Cream. 2-week results here. Every single person showed a measured reduction in the measured appearance of their lines and wrinkles. But also after 4 weeks, 100% agreed that this helped improve improve the look of the skin's texture and brighten the look of uneven skin tone. So our marine cream gives you everything that you adore from our original, but with the added benefits of calming and enrichment of the roses.
And by the way,
serum.
the marine cream is free. The cleansing balm is free. And Stacey's applying the micro serum.
Yes.
And like a third of that bottle is free. Because when you do the math, this whole pack up should be $206, and we're only charging $99. So what we have is what we have. It launched on Friday. You're getting tons of free products, all travel sizes, perfect for a 45+ day supply. 3 key steps: the cult favorite cleansing balm, cult favorite. The #1 global bestseller, the moisturizer scented botanically with rose in the marine cream. Again, so far, those 2 products I've just mentioned are free. And then explain the serum, because it's gelatinous light, like the hint of hints when it comes to the color pink, like little tiny gel ballet slippers. What is this? What's a micro serum?
Okay, so in here you have got 12% oil, 88% serum, and in that serum, in that 88%, you've got your Padina pavonica, or hero seaweed, but you have a red algae that has proven 3 times more hydrational properties than hyaluronic acid. So the level and the abundance of hydration that this supplies your skin with is second to none. But in those little teeny tiny, and when I say tiny, to the eye you can see them, but as soon as it's applied onto the skin, those little bubbles, those little beads of rose oleo extract burst and release the freshest, most potent rose onto your skin for calming and hydrating purposes. There are 7,000 of those little rose micro bubbles in each and every bottle, and you can see the complexion improvement in such a short amount of time, the glow, the radiance, and the brightness, but also the level of calm that this brings to the skin. That is what Rose does so amazingly. It really helps to bring a beautiful hydration burst and calming effect.
And I'll just say, you know, I love this as a gift. The sizes are right. The 3 steps are simple. They're the core steps in anyone's routine. And as a gift, I know this sounds maybe a little silly, but because it's been just a hot minute since I got married, but like bridesmaids and a bride or a mother of the bride, so lovely. The symbolism of the rose is I mean, dates back to like biblical times.
It does,
and so, but it's all botanically based, hyper powerhouse science. And again, these are the exact products that they would use on you to give you an ELEMIS branded facial at the Four Seasons, any number of those luxury spa resorts around the world, or at your flagship store in Mayfair, which has that penthouse treatment center. I mean, just amazing. And we exclusively do these bundles so that we deliver you value and we get you excited to keep coming back to QVC and only QVC for your beauty. So this is the 3-piece Rose collection, $206, sale priced and shipping for free. So, wow, what a way to end the show.
Gorgeous.
Thanks,
I mean,
girl.
it's also pretty as well, right?
It's lovely. I feel like at the end of one of those dating shows where like the bachelor gives out the rose, and if you get the rose, you get to stay on the island or wherever they are.
Give this instead.
That's right. Who needs the rose? It'll wilt by tomorrow morning. I'll take the ELEMIS. Thanks, girl. Up next, an hour of philosophy. It's going to be 5 East, and I'll still be with you. Bye.